Whoa. There we go. We did it. Hey guys, what's up? It's been a fucking while. It's been quite a. It's been like what, 2 years? Or a year?
I can't hear you unless I've got like a big delay.
I think you do. Yeah. I think they can hear me. It seems like it's coming off. It's been a while.
Yep.
It's been a while. Oh my god! Hello guys. Hey everybody. It's been yeah, I think it actually has been like 2 years, hasn't it? Since I did like anything live.
It probably has been.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything in 2020, did you?
No, I did. It was at the start of the year, I think. I was like a.
Can we refer to Gibb50 by his respective real life name, Jack Wernicke?
Yeah, can we please? Oh yeah.
Sure you can.
Should probably make you a freaking mod, bro. There you go, Sentry. You should be able to do stuff now. Like we spoke about before, wink wink. Hey everybody, what's up? It's been a bit and I figured that it was finally time we started to do something live again, since not much has been happening on the channel, even though we've been kinda, or at least I have been. I mean, actually we've all been kinda hard at work, both with real life stuff and with the current projects that we're working on. I just figured that I want to work on something that's a little bit more exciting, rather than just animating, which isn't too fucking... a little too boring, I would say, because I'm a very slow worker. But with art, I think I'm a bit faster. We were figuring to just talk about, well, whatever really comes in our mind, and while I just do my thing in the meantime. We tried to figure out how to reduce the audio input so that my lovely birds won't be taking up half the volume. So yeah, Billy, what's going on?
Not much. Just working away in real life. 9 to 5 every day.
A nice 9 to 5.
9 in the morning to 5 in the morning.
That's great. As soon as you go to sleep, you wake up again and you go back to work.
It's my lunch break.
Lunch and sleep break.
The perpetual shift.
Exactly. Right, I just want to really quickly explain about what these are. So I just want to... Okay, so you see this amazeballs text that says lax. Well, that's because I figured I wanted to draw a axe. You guys probably remember in Realm 5 the we call them decrepits from Realm, which is like Sokar's minions or whatever you want to call them. The skeleton men. They are they have like weapons that I typically call them demon weapons. I figured I wanted to make an axe for today. Not really sure exactly what it would be. Just something. If it's a double-headed axe or something, probably something. And just want to mention that these other ones are like old as fuck. The reason why the shotgun is here is just because I probably want to touch up on it, and I might as well do it here on stream. It's not going to be too much though. And some of these
sketch ones are from like...
Yeah, these are from like a year ago.
18?
No, not that old. No, not that old.
Not 18.
Late 2020, yeah. They're probably gonna have to see some change. That's fine. These probably aren't gonna be the, the final ones. Anyway, so.
I really lost track. Did Realm 5 come out in 2020, like New Year's, or 2019?
Yeah. It was 2020 New Year's, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it makes way more sense. Anyway, I just got that out of the way.
I did add that extra year to my life accidentally.
Do you want to go into detail with that?
Basically, at some point, I thought I was 1 year older than I was for half of the year for no reason.
That's great.
And then when I found out, I was just like, "Oh, you fucking dumbass." How embarrassing.
Listen, you're a year younger than you were yesterday.
I should be happy.
You should be so fucking happy.
Retarded.
No. That's... I just wonder, like, it must feel so great to be like a year younger. Holy shit.
No, it does. I was like, oh, I can't believe I've done that. And then it's like, wait a minute, that's kind of good.
It's because, guys, Billy doesn't know how to do math.
It's true.
It's so fucking true. Yeah, we have a lot of Russian boys. Listen, we'd heavily appreciate if you would write in beautiful English. I don't understand Russian.
Madness reticulation. Get a hit.
I can't say that aged very well.
It aged.
It aged poorly.
As soon as it came out.
I think so. Yeah. I fucking love when it came out and people.
Product was rotten on arrival.
God. I just remember all the angry Russian comments and how people would make fun of them. It was fucking funny. It wasn't even like anywhere. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we kind of did insult one of the biggest world leaders, but listen, it was really funny. We never made fun of him. We just put his face on him as character.
Someone made an animation with like Scott Morrison or Tony Abbott. I just lose my laugh.
God. I still just love how, like, what was it? He just like punches the table and kills him and puts on the Christmas hat. It's like so quick in succession.
It's like, I think it was like literally on Christmas Day because Australia, it's ahead of like other countries. So
oh yeah.
I have to do this before I have to go to like my Christmas party with my parents and shit.
It's fucking funny. It was the perfect ending though. I wouldn't have had it any other way, I'll be honest.
I honestly don't know how I could have ended it differently either. A nice political resolution.
A nice political ending. It's one of those things that creates like backlash over the next few years. In the worst way possible. Alright, let's see here. What are people saying? Say something in Russian. Oh my god, he said it. That's as far as your knowledge goes, I think.
Nostrovia.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I think it means like, have a good one.
What about egg stroganoff? Isn't that a very Russian dish? I don't even know. Oh my god.
Russian dish is goulash.
Goulash. But yeah, no. I'm not really exactly. Just so you guys know, I have no idea what this gun really is. I'm just trying to do like a pistol. This is just like the base of the gun, so I don't really know what I'm doing. These are completely yeah, no, this is just a completely fictional gun that just exists in the realm. This doesn't exist anywhere else, and I won't explain why it exists, because that would be a spoiler once again.
They're saying it looks like a Beretta.
It kind of does, doesn't it? But to be fair, every pistol looks like a Beretta, so.
Every pistol looks like a pistol.
What? No way. Alright, I have no idea what to call this, so I'm just gonna call this like a demon. I actually forgot how to name guns.
You should call it the D3MN.
Yes.
Gun.
Demon Pistol 1. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it that. I don't know. I'm fucking stupid. Okay. Let me put on the Century album thing. So
we have so many Russians on the stream. A lot of Russian fans.
I feel like that's just how it happens. Alright, I'm gonna put on something. Oh, you can barely hear Gib.
That really hasn't it? Oh shit.
Maybe I should try and turn you up then.
Hold on, let me hear myself.
I can't actually turn you up any higher on the stream. Huh. Well, so tell me if you guys can hear the music.
Right?
Yeah, yeah, of course. You just said he could barely hear you.
Oh yeah, I am slightly quiet. Let me
Ugh.
put it up a little bit.
Yeah, that's a bit better. Just don't.
Better?
Yeah, just don't scream because your gain is very high. Speak Italy. I don't know how to speak Italian. Do you look like a crazy Italian to you?
Pizza, pasta.
That's
carbonara.
a mozzarella. See, I did the meme. You didn't
What's
get it.
pizza like mean in Italian?
Pizza, you idiot. This bitch clueless. Hey, in what episode you had Putin, or what was you talking about? We were talking about Madness Reticulation, a perfectly aged Madness animation that Dylan made some years ago. Don't ask why. Don't ask why.
Oh shit, one second. Be right back.
Oh, okay.
Something's happening that needs urgent attention.
Okay. His food is burning in the oven. It's going to explode. I wonder if you guys can hear the song. I'm not really sure. You wish to become a YouTuber, but you're only 8 years old? Damn. That's Nico, let's go bowling. I'm gonna try and focus on drawing this. Sentry, can you hear your music in the background? I wonder if you can, because I can't see it being on the stream audio. Don't make fun of his age. He is but an average Madness fan. Should name the pistol Purgatory personally. I probably should. I hope my birds aren't fucking bothering too much, because we tried to put on a noise limiter on my mic so it only catches like the loudest of sounds. Hopefully that should reduce it a bit. Again, I have not drawn a gun for a long time, so excuse my shitty drawing for a little bit. Fuck, why did I do that? Okay. Oh, yeah, I can kind of see the issue here with this gun. Oh well, I'll fix that in post-process or post-production. How do you do the spray with the graphics? Yeah, I'm using a CINTIQ 13 HD. Oh yeah, I could probably tell you guys about like the tablet issues I've had. So for the past like month or something, I needed a tablet because my old one that I've used for I think 5 or 6 years broke, and it just broke. I think it just got too old, and basically I had to buy a new one, but they weren't selling like the one I'm used to, so I just had to buy a WACOM CINTIQ Pro 16, which is like a much more expensive one, like much more expensive tablet than the one I had previously. So basically spent twice as much money on a new tablet, and that was okay if it worked just as well, but there was an issue. First I bought the,
Sorry.
It's fine. I bought the non-pro version first, and the tablet just wasn't functioning as well as I was hoping for, so I got a refund, and I basically bought the pro version, which is like 8 years older. This is where the real fun begins. Well, long story short, I started using it, and it just didn't work at all like it used to. Like the tracking of the pen was really, really awful. It just was not working out nearly as well as I was hoping it would. It was really quite terrible, in my
It's a
opinion.
horror story, from what I've heard.
It's just like I tried to
Like
go.
you paid so much for this piece of shit.
I did. It was just not that great.
You're drawing like with the tip, like the nib, perfectly.
Yeah.
Was it perfectly?
It was
With the nib?
practically perfectly. Yeah.
You go to erase it, and then it's just like 500 meters to the left of where you put your pen down.
Basically. Yeah, it was very uncalibrated. Is that the word? I guess that's a word. It just didn't feel like it was pressing where I was clicking, and that's a huge issue when you're someone like me. So I am now trying to get a refund for this one, despite the, you know, there's like a limit to how old it could be before you can refund it. But I'm trying to get them to understand that this did not work nearly as well as something I would expect at that price range. I think a CINTIQ 16 Pro.
Music's very quiet.
Okay, that's fine. Doesn't need to be any higher.
Just use a real pen; it'll totally work. I should probably use my compass to get the lines perfectly.
I should use a real pen so I can draw on the tablet. What is a stain? Oh, I left it there yesterday. Whoops. Yeah, no. So I was kind of pissed off, and I still am. I'm still really pissed off that WACOM, who makes the tablets, would sell something so unfunctional or dysfunctional, let's say. It was a pretty huge issue for a while. So, but now I bought a.
Yeah, you couldn't work.
Yeah, I couldn't.
You got your old faithful now.
Yeah, I bought a used one now. Hopefully this works way better. Oh shit, I just realized something. I kind of wanted to get a reference from one of the pistols I was using. But I can't really do that on stream since I have like a trillion different things. Actually, maybe
Switch it to the other thing real quick.
I guess I could. Yeah. Okay, really quickly, just gonna do this 1 second, guys.
They can hear me, but they can't hear you. I bet they're very excited about that. I am saying something. Wait, what? I shouldn't just be responding to you? Actually engage? Okay. Well, data.com, whatever this is getting removed, so...
Okay, we're back.
Post that stuff.
I thought you were gonna do like an advertisement or something. Skillshare is a website where you... Alright, the reason why I pulled out the other one was just to get a reference for how to like draw an actual fucking gun. This is my own sprite, by the way. So, no, I didn't take it from anybody. Okay, I'll try to see if I can hurry up the pacing here a bit. So since this is one of like Sokar's guns, so to speak, I wanted to make it a little bit different, I guess. That's why it has like the weird handle and stuff like that. It's not supposed to be super comfortable to wear or use.
They were so wrong. They thought it was the Beretta.
Ah.
It was the PPK.
It was the PPK.
It was the Walther.
Okay, there we go.
How long till the video ends? Oh, I mean, you can leave now if you want.
What a dumb question. Listen, no one's forcing you, alright? You can leave. It is permitted to leave. It's like when you're at the table, like when you're eating with your parents or something, it's like, can I leave now? Yes, son, you can leave.
You can get like out for dinner. It's like, I finished my meal.
Can I please return to my chambers?
Do I just sit here and
Trill's fingers shittily.
wow? Yeah.
How many views now? Okay, we have 44, that's fine.
Kelzad, a lot of people are asking,
Oh?
when is Realm 6? Will you release Realm 6?
What if I just said no and just left it there? So stupid. Well, I want you guys to know that it is coming out, not this year though. There's basically only like 2 minutes or something of it right now. I've been working on Uniportant 3. I will mention that I've been very unmotivated for a longer amount of time. It was only really until like a few months ago where I started to really pick up again. But I have been working on the Uniportant 3 movie instead, which was supposed to be a short movie, but has now ended up being basically a movie. Though maybe what's happening in the movie doesn't really feel like it's very long, but that's fine. I like making it, and it's an interesting addition to the story. So that's what I've been doing. But of course, I have been writing what's going to happen with Realm 6, and many very interesting ideas are going to be used. Ooh. Yeah, no, it would be stupid to say that it is lacking in content.
So Kelzad is fighting Sokar, then all of a sudden, Hell Clan appears.
Yeah, I think you'll be disappointed. To say the least. Oh my god, what? Dude, I love those comments where, some random person goes like, oh my god, can he fight Tricky? Can he fight? It's like, well, I don't think you realize what the context behind that would be. It's so out of nowhere. But listen, I love the hype.
Size of Sokar.
Have you seen the size of this boy? He would merely sit on him and he would die.
I've seen at least 3 Friday Night Funking fights between the two of them.
Oh
it's
my
kind
god.
of interesting.
I haven't actually. Oh my god. Did someone say that?
I've sent them to you.
Ah, okay. Well, listen.
You're telling me you didn't watch them?
Nah. Listen. There's just so much to watch these days. Listen, man. Listen, man. I can't hear you very well, man.
God damn, I didn't mean to laugh like that.
Listen, if we weren't doing a stream today, we would be in the Barrens right now, and wow.
I think I should turn my volume down and then you.
Oh my god. Yeah. No, I can't.
I went close to the mic.
Yeah, no, don't do that and stop yelling. That's so loud. I can't really turn you up though.
They can't.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, turn down the gain. I'll turn you up on Discord. I think that might work.
Yep.
Turn down to what it was before.
Shouldn't talk when I'm like right up facing it, adjusting the volume.
No. Okay, try and talk.
Hello, I'm watching the stream. It's very boring.
Wow. I mean, yeah, it's because I'm turning up the volume. Turn it to 170%. You're still like really low.
Hold on.
You can turn up the gain a bit, just not much. Come on.
What if I'm like right up close to it?
I don't know. It doesn't sound much different. Speak.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm literally right in front of my face.
Okay, let's just keep it like this.
Am I on the right mic?
I don't know. Anyway, while you figure that out, I'm gonna fucking draw some more.
Okay.
See, you guys can clue this how we've prepared for this.
Well, we did, but
we did. I'm not really sure what. I don't know. Maybe I just prefer to have people on lower settings because I don't like having my ears pierced when someone screams.
Like who?
Like me, I guess.
Who screams?
Just a crazy neighbor. Right. I am not really sure about this gun so far. I don't know. This is how I usually draw. I just like experiment with something random and see what works.
I mean, that like, makes it look a little cooler.
A little cooler. You know, it kind of reminds me of like the dungeon pistol from Terraria. What's it called again? The
I mean, wasn't that just like a Desert Eagle?
no, I don't think so.
The handgun.
Handgun? Yeah, no, I don't think that was a.
Oops.
I think it kind of looks like a Beretta to me, but I could be wrong. I can't remember it. I think I may be thinking of the old Sprite. Right.
Oh yeah, yeah. It does look like a Beretta.
Yeah. It would be cool if the scientist doctor I forgot to name will help Kelzad in Realm 6. Well, thank you, Sussy Red, for asking such a fantastic question. I mean, he's definitely helping. I feel like that's kind of like the quote-unquote one of the biggest quote-unquote mistakes I've made in the early Realm sets. I feel like they could have been shown a lot more clearly how Salamdar was, what his role was in the series. But one day... What's that?
Because it looks like, hey, kill this guy.
Yeah, he just kind of seems like a... I don't know, just like a kind of useless character, but he's pretty much not at all. Oh well, that's fine. Won't be talking too much about that. That's a bit spoilery. Alright. That's gonna do it for the slider. I think...
I saw a circus in Madness Lowly Land. Tricky, and that's a throwback.
That is a fucking throwback, holy shit.
Madness Lowly Land.
Fuck me, dude. That's like one of the first things I watched on this, from the fandom at least. That was such a fucking fever dream.
When was that? Was that like
2007, I think. Yeah, it was old as shit. I don't think it's 6. I think it's 7. Because that was like one of the first instances of like old school memes and stuff. Like, you know, like shitty like troll face and stuff.
That weird like pineapple head.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know for sure. Something like that.
Alpha Nova used in like the Chupacabra.
Oh yeah, stuff like that.
What even is that?
I don't know. Hair? Oh, I think it's like the lol what thing. I thought you said pineapple.
Oh yeah, it is. I probably did. Yes, lol what?
Yeah, such a fucking... I think that was a 4chan meme. Because everything... Yeah, basically everything fucking came from 4chan. Fact. And that's a fact. My god. We've been making those terrible fucking jokes for a while now. Yeah, I excuse the slowness of this. Because I thought a new project mixes. What's up?
Hashtag Kelzad come back.
I am back. I'm right here, sir. Wait, can they not hear me? No, they can. I was gonna say.
Too many fucking times with just like one of us talking to the ether.
Yeah, if you guys stop hearing the other person for like a minute or so, just you know, just say it. Like run with it. Yeah, so yes. God, that's a.
Teach you how to walk.
He will. If you know this guy, you're a true Realm fan.
You know.
If you know, you know. Okay.
So is this the sketch or like the line version of the gun to the right?
No. I'm not really sure what this other gun is. That was like an actual Browning / Beretta inspired gun. I'm not really sure if I'll work on that now. I think I'll work on the melee weapon, since I'm a bit more confident with that. And or I could just fix some stuff about the shotgun. God, I can't fucking draw. Yeah, that's the thing with Flash, like, editing line stuff or like anything in Flash is like such a hassle. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna delete this straight up.
Kelzad, you know it who is. You know who are Hank, Sanford, Deimos, and To Be Damned?
No, who are those? I'm sure the question was asked differently.
Are they in PN2? Please don't spoil it for me.
What? Hank, Dimus, and Sanford, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Maybe you should play Project Nexus.
Yeah, some guy asked what you thought. You played it?
Oh. Well. Another day, perhaps.
Okay.
When will he make another Realm vid? Well, I already am. That's basically the only thing I'm working on right now. Like, for real, at least. It's like Realm related stuff.
Realm 6 started, like, pretty much basically as soon as you finished Realm 5, didn't you?
Yeah, I literally...
And then you just like...
I lost motivation because I guess stuff happened, and I just lost motivation for a long time. But I've continuously written on it and continuously drawn sketches or come up with a new idea or plot point or something like that that makes more sense. Well as planning for the future. But what are we working on right now? And that's a good question. No one asked that, I asked that. I know a lot of you are wondering like where the 100k video is. It's only because we're working on it. We're planning it. We're coming up with ideas that should stick. Trying to set up everything before we really start. But it has been planned for a long time now, and basically it rests on me to, or the responsibility rests on me to try and finish this project so we can fully start on our new things and move on from there. Although this gun right here and stuff I'm making right now in the live stream is not relevant to Guild Madness 3. This is going to be for Realm 6. And off.
It's better.
Nothing else.
Like the 100k is going to be better than what it originally was.
Absolutely. Much, much, much.
Which is, can I say what it was like originally going to be?
You mean like evisceration or?
No, like the 100k.
Oh, no, don't go into detail with it because I think it still has something to do with. I think it still has something to do with what it is now. We like to keep it under covers.
Oh yeah.
I think that would probably be for the best.
I don't think you know what I'm talking about, but just in case you do.
Yeah.
That sounded fucking rude.
I don't think you know what I'm talking about. What the hell? What'd you say to me? Right. Please make Realm 6. I am right now. This is literally for Realm 6.
You should put something on the screen.
Yeah, I didn't know what to put there at the wasn't quite sure what to put on.
Gap.
Big smoothing gap.
Green Pepper Studios / Kelzad, please don't forget Hank, Sanford, Deimos, and Pretty Damned Realm 6.
Oh my god, I won't forget. You do realize this is not Madness Combat. Well, don't crush their dreams, I guess. That's what they say. I'll probably modify this once I get like a better idea later. Let's wait with that for now. Hold on, let me just color that in actually, just as a temporary thing right now. By the way, if you want to listen to the album on your own, I know it's very low. It's in the description.
Is it?
I think so. Actually, no, I think I forgot to add the...
Tracked by http:// ?
Can you add the, I'll give you the, it's the Furtherance Tomorrow, thing, Furtherance Tomorrow album. Can you... Oh yeah, you can't fucking edit it, that's right. Oh well, it'll be after the stream, don't worry. I'll edit it right after.
It automatically put me off and then it had since differed.
Rum. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this gun, just so you know, this gun is not supposed to be very comfortable holding, and that's on purpose. As is most of the guns for the decrepit. And weaponry in general.
Do you know why Zamunda has a scar on one of his eyes and cheek? I think that's not something by Kelzad.
Wait, what? Why?
Zamunda doesn't have like a scar, does he?
Doesn't have a scar. Zamunda doesn't have a scar.
Someone made that, I remember.
I have no idea what that is. But that would be pretty cool.
I remember who made that. I don't think I should bring it up.
I have no idea. Right.
Due to recent events.
Way to blow it out of the water.
It's vague. Shut up.
Right. That's that. I'll try and draw an axe. Let's see how this goes. I have not planned anything. This was a thing that I came up with last minute. I've always wondered what a watercolor painted or a painted on matte style with no outlines would look like. Yeah. Like you mean brush tool gun? Or what do you mean, Sentry?
I think he means like actually drawn stuff, like in a program. Like Photoshop or Clip Studio.
Alright, let me
look at that gun.
Whoa, look at that gun. Right,
that shit gun.
I'll try and draw something right now. Now again,
Can I ask you a question?
No. Go on.
How many blades will it have?
That's a very good question. I'm just gonna try and draw like a random looking thing for now. This is typically how I work with like drawing weapons or in general concepts. Just want to warn you guys, I am very inaccurate with my pen strokes and whatnot. So do not flame me.
You're just doing a silly little sketch.
I'm just doing a little silly sketch, yes.
Draw the axe with 5 guns on it and mirrors so you can see enemies behind you.
It's got a rear view mirror, baby.
Thank you, Sentry.
Hold on, got
It seems like the best axe Madness has ever seen.
I think so too. It's like better than anything than anyone would ever do.
Actually, I mean, I kind of like the shape.
I'm not really sure, honestly. This is how it goes, guys. It's like, it's always like, no, it looks okay, and then like 2 minutes later, no, this sucks. Just the proportions need to be changed a bit. Okay, you know, I'm gonna do the same thing I did a second ago. I'm just gonna bring in a weapon from row 6. Just gonna quickly like.
What's up, my lovely fans? You are my fans, right? I don't know what to say. What do we got here? Nothing. What do we got here?
Okay, and there we go.
Contenture de l'emballage, volet, contractor, vote. I don't speak that. Never mind.
You don't speak Lafani. Can you make a sort of MP5 out of second gun? Can we make MP5 out of second gun? Do you think that's possible?
Would the parts be compatible? Like all the...
Fucking no.
Like inner working?
That is a stupid question.
Wow.
No, I was asking. I said my own question was stupid. Get fucked. This is not the final product, I can assure you. It's been a really long while since I've really drawn one of these weapons, so I have to like sort of get back into the mindset of it, and it's sort of difficult just to come up with something on the spot. Just trying to think here, what's the best way to go about it?
Damn, we got 50 people.
Hey, sweet. That is a good thing.
Where's the other 150,000 of you?
What the hell? The downfall.
This guy really wants to see Hank Sanford, Deimos, and To Be Damned in Realm 6.
Damn. Alright. Listen, no one's stopping you from trying, okay? Except maybe me, but...
Because I will.
Because I will. It's so fucking rude.
I want to see how... Who wants to see Hank Sanford, Deimos in Realm 6? This man is obsessed.
He is.
With Hank Sanford and Deimos and To Be Damned in Realm 6.
You may just get what you wish for. Oh, you mean like not a real MP5, but a demonic version of it? I feel like I'm gonna get down to that path anyway, at some point in time. I don't know about this fucking gun, I mean weapon X thing.
Wait, did you not get what he meant with the MP5 thing?
I don't know, I thought he just wanted me to draw an MP5, but like, it was a different color. Or something. Something crazy.
You dumbass.
I'm not a dumbass. Please don't call me that.
Dumb dick.
Oh fuck. I feel like this blade could be... I don't know. I feel like it always comes down to like, how does the handle look like? And that's where I get like sort of stumped in a way.
That shaft is a bit bent.
Just a little bit. Which is very, by the way, very inefficient for an axe. From what I understand. You want a very straight handle with axes, which is what makes this axe so shitty.
That's like a kinetic force sort of thing, right?
I don't know what it is, I'll be honest.
Oh.
I think it's just like, it just holds better in the hand. Something like that, yeah. Hello, Green Pepper, welcome back, thank you. Yeah, it has been a while since we've done one of these. I figured we should do that once I got my new tablet, which was a fucking while. Like it took a while to get this new one.
Are you planning to do a collab or working with Kelzad on a Madness Combat or a Realm Animayan?
Who's that directed towards you?
I don't know.
If we're...
Yes, the 100k collab.
Does he not know I am Kelzad? Oh.
No, you are Green Pepper Studios.
I am Mr. Green Pepper Studios. So fucking true. I mean, we are working. I mean, Billy's already working on the realm animation. I mean, he's the one who's doing like the sounds and everything. Like I can't do because I'm stupid.
Let me play one over the microphone. It will be terrible quality.
Oh, what do you mean?
Let me think.
It's gonna take all day. Alright, I think that's about it. Maybe that should be the weapon. Probably, yeah. Okay. Let's try and go with that. Okay.
Wait, did you say Rome or Yeelan Madness?
He said he said Rome. I think everybody just wants to see Rome, so they don't even talk about Evil Madness. No. Even X. Okay, so this is just gonna be a sketch. I'm gonna try to actually draw the real thing now.
I'm opening a photo studio. I guess it does kind of look like the Lafayette, like the God of War axe.
Got a War X. I'll be honest, I haven't seen that much.
I think it's just like the curved handle sort of thing.
Probably. I don't know. This isn't supposed to be like a fantastically accurate anything. It's just supposed to be essentially a fantasy sword or a fantasy weapon to some degree. But besides that, what have we been working on? Well, I think most of what I have done personally is to write a shit ton, especially on a project we haven't talked about yet. It's not Realm. It's something we're very excited to talk about down the line. Should we probably reveal what it entails, or should we just keep it quiet? Wouldn't mind saying one thing about it.
Go ahead.
But basically, we're trying to work on something interactive. Ergo, it is not a movie. It's instead something you can play. We have been
Interactive media.
some kind of interactive media indeed. And we've got some other people to help us work on it and to develop it. We will definitely be talking much more about that, a whole lot more about that once that gets out of the way. Of course, I'll still be working on Rome.
Interact with that.
In other words, it gives me more work to do, but that's fine. I think it'll be more fun to work on separate, multiple different things simultaneously, rather than just one big project. So, but yeah, we're working on something pretty fucking huge that isn't realm related, unfortunately, but it's still something that has the same idea behind it. It's been planned for like what, a year and a half now? We sort of got started with it like half a year ago, sort of a little bit on the small side. But I think it's gonna be really good. Yeah, more on that at some other point in time when we get there. Let me see here.
That's all you get for now.
Oh, wow! I got that on the first try. What the fuck?
Listen to the Realm 6 stuff. It's
Are you saying you don't like it?
not at my standard anymore.
Well, that's good to know.
Where's that reverb coming from? What's it connected to? Grr.
Put this bird to sleep, Dane. Well, can't. There's unfortunately not an on and off button. Actually, I'll give them something so they might show up for a few minutes. Just give me a sec, guys.
Bear with me, guys. I'll show you this little bit of sound in a second. Just have to find the correct reverb things to turn off because it's kind of shitty. Wherever they may be. Oh my god, this is organized terribly. Oh my god. Very, very shittily even.
I returned once more.
I did it. I turned off the reverb. I'll find a good thing to play.
You're just working on your thing. Oh, did I think? Oh, I think the album ended. Just need to repeat it, I guess. Maybe I should actually put on another album. I feel like I should do that. Like you said, Century, you should probably make longer albums. There we go. Okay. So, basically, like me and Billy have been sort of working on planning our projects that, well, entail more than 2 minutes of working. And as you know, Billy, I spent like 10 trillion years on explaining everything, every detail to you, because I find that important.
I've got a thing I'll show.
Oh.
My headphones, so it's kind of shit, but guys. Yeah.
Only of the highest quality.
Generic, sort of sounding.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely sound infinitely better through like a non-compressed environment.
Yeah, and I could just do it better now. What happened to Pogfish? I don't know. Donate and find out.
What happened to Pogfish?
No, is that even a thing still? Like your OBS?
I don't think. No. I think that was an XSplit. I think so, at least. I can't remember.
Hello, Bert Jack. You don't have to ask him to say hi to me.
Anyone asking some fun questions? We don't mind any questions, guys, as long as it's not like something crazy.
Please ask away.
Yeah. Just modifying stuff. Listen.
Question. At Green Pepper Studios, want to listen to Luda Potebe by Amelia?
What now?
Song by some, assumably a woman?
Don't know.
I don't know what language that name is, male or female.
Some crazy language. Listen, I asked not to ask any crazy questions, and here you are.
That one was already asked, I think, though.
Okay. Oh, actually, let me try and do something else here.
Please keep in mind, I cannot read other languages.
I cannot read. Yeah, we prefer the questions in English, thank you.
I realize that axe will probably be a problem to have one of the enemies wield it properly because this is a pretty weird handle.
Wait, what? Sorry. So like you mean like the handles?
How big would the hand be on this thing? Feel like a circle.
I guess it would be like that big or something. It's quite a big axe. So it's not just a little thing.
I can't see it yet, but I'm just saying that.
Yeah, you'll see that in a second. I think that's fine.
My latency seems to like jump forward and backwards. It's weird.
I don't know. I set the stream to low latency, so it should be pretty
Maybe I
fast.
should set my like quality lower.
That's up to you.
20p.
Yeah, you're from the funny Aussie country, so you don't get to.
I come from the land down under.
You don't get to have the privileges of a fast internet like me.
Yeah, my internet's like the highest it can reach is like 2 megabytes a second.
Fucking
Like
hell.
2.2. How about you?
Well, mine was upgraded like some time ago, not too long ago. My internet provider gave like a free upgrade for the rest of the year. Now I have 1,000 megabytes per second.
That's so stupid. You don't even need that much.
No, you don't. But they still gave it to me, and I only pay like $15 a month for it. Don't hate the man. I didn't have a choice in this. This is not my fault. Please.
How tall are you? How much do you weigh? How much do you make? Where do you live at Green Studios?
I can only assume that's a joke question. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Well thought. If you will know. Whips out the Supreme shoes. I don't get that whole hype anyway, like the hype beast thing. What's the point of that?
Well, like the Supreme shoes and
yeah, like the hype beast kids who are like, oh my god, you get my new shoes. Like,
I don't know. I mean,
it's just funny to me. They look so hip.
I'd life pay $1,000 for a pair of shoes. I'd pay for like if it was like a really good set of like dress shoes for like something really fancy.
I thought you were gonna say like underwear. Some really fancy underwear.
I wouldn't go more than like $400 for a pair of shoes in my life.
Yes, neither. I need to get like specialized shoes.
This is the poverty special.
Yeah, no, I have to get like these specially made laces for my shoes. Or soles or whatever.
Got them caveman feet.
I do. It's something genetic, unfortunately. We've got the snaggletooth feet. Nah.
Who's playing your mum or your dad?
I don't know. Both of them. Fuck those O's.
Kelzad, you should add a video feed to the corner and it's just Sword and Snoop streaming Containment Breach.
Oh my god. It should. I think that would probably be the end of my career.
Theodore, we don't really know much about Zalmundar's scar. That wasn't made by Kelzad.
She's still on that.
This guy's still asking about Realm 6, like Hank Sanford Damus to be damned.
What's this guy's obsession, man? What's his endgame?
He doesn't know. Only once he sees Hank Sanford Damus or to be damned, will he be satisfied?
He will. Goddamn.
Life will just be like empty.
My life means nothing without Deimos and Sanford and to be
Do you
damned.
have a pet bird?
No. What makes you think that?
I have my window open. That guy's talking about like the MP5. He means like in the style of the first pistol.
Oh.
Like
Well,
the MP5 type of gun.
I definitely will have like some SMG inspired guns, obviously. I mean, that's the whole point. There we go.
Mr. I'm not going to even try and pronounce this. Russian.
Where is it?
Mr. Sepra
Sepra.
Shut up.
Serga? Serega, I think it's called.
Serega Die6 Pobukhin.
I want to see how looking Hank and Sanford and Deimos. Oh my god. Alright. Hey, Clat. What's up?
Oh my god. Platform from Newgrounds.
Platform from Newgrounds. Have you guys checked out newgrounds.com? My favorite website.
Just make sure you don't check the daily first. No, I shouldn't even do that without.
No, you shouldn't even do that. Don't even fucking do that.
I haven't even looked, but I.
Dangerous game to play. Dangerous game to play. Don't even look into it. Don't even look into it. Just leave it be. Let it slide.
Do you know about the Kelzad sprites that Kelzad doesn't use in a long time ago? Kelzad, do you know?
Oh, you mean like the quote-unquote custom sprites? Yeah, I just made those.
Unless he means like bandage headband Kelzad.
I don't know. By the way, I've probably never used them because they probably weren't that great.
How are you guys doing? I'm doing fine.
I'm doing just fine.
How are you, Alex Bryn?
What, did you expect an answer?
I'm like in a minute or two.
Really doesn't understand the concept of speaking to a live chat.
Yes, I do.
Oh yeah?
Just not very well. What is that little thing? That little cut.
Oh, like the... I don't know, it's just a seam or something. It's just like a little support thing, I guess. I'm not really sure what it is, honestly. And there's like some weapons, like on both on guns and on melee weapons, there's like a sort of handle that's like either softer, smoother, or easier to grip or something like that.
It's got like finger bits on it.
Yeah, that too.
Finger grips.
It's not what this is, but yeah.
Yeah, like MP5 type with big fucking blade attachment.
I keep hearing about this MP5. What is with this MP5?
I think it's because we ignored him so much.
Oh, I didn't see it. I'm focusing on drawing.
His name is Max, by the way. Let's call him MP5 Max.
I'm gonna call him
Max P5.
Max P5. What's up, Max P5?
Are you expecting a response?
I don't know.
Doesn't feel good, does it? Shut up.
What the hell? Such bullying.
I'm kind of the bully king.
Kill yourself. So shit. I will. Right there we go.
Saying I'm as loud as a mouse. I'm going to turn it up from 6 to 7.5. Okay, my favorite Madness episode. How am I? I'm not too loud.
Now you're fine.
Woohoo!
Wahoo, baby.
I think it's because I turned it down to try and fix like the music, but the music's just loud in general. Quiet, whichever.
Mm-hmm.
Something.
Let's see how to... There we go. Trying to get the right size for this thing right here. Kind of difficult to draw like the head of the...
What is that you're drawing?
It is the bird of death. Not exactly sure what it is, but it means something. I could...
Elon's scythe has a mouth on his, and this one doesn't.
A mouth?
Oh wait, that sword has it too, never mind.
They all have it.
At Green Pepper Studios, what is your finger size? How big is your hand? How many fingers do you have? How many hands do you have? Shut up, sword, you freak.
So it has 5 hands and 6 fingers on each. That's why I was wondering. He's a freak.
Make BFG sprite? When?
BFG spread. This isn't Doom Eternal. That's what he's talking about.
Probably. He capitalized it, so probably.
Most likely.
One can assume. Is my volume better, guys? Please tell me.
A little loud, but it's okay. If they can hear you better, that's all that matters.
try not to burst into a coughing fit or sneeze because it'll deafen everyone.
I think so too. Listen, you should just be like me. I'm just moderately loud. I can hear you smacking your lips. It's so fucked. That's stupid.
You know what they say about people that smack their lips?
No, shut up with this.
Their lips are never dry.
The lips are never dry. That is so fucking true. A watched pot never boils. Whoops. There we go. I think it's a guide layer. Yeah, I'm not really entirely too sure with this X, I'll be honest. I like the left blade. The right blade might need some rework.
It was a bit thick.
I didn't plan this whatsoever before I started this, guys, just so you know. This is just whatever you get.
It's kind of extra thick.
Die some cringe.
Rez,
How any
how old are you?
feats?
Where are you? Sensitivity? Controller you use? What reshade? How to run a blight like you? What outfit for a survivor should I wear? 1v. What game are you talking about?
He's talking about DVD, the Looper game.
Is he?
I don't know.
The handle might be a bit too thick, says Sentry.
Perhaps. You're probably right. I mean, the whole handle looks weird right now. Not exactly entirely sure what I was trying to go for, honestly. Let me just... Okay, I think I can go off the sketch now.
Why are people talking about Kelzad's body part? What the fuck?
That's fucked up.
People have an unnatural obsession with Kelzad.
Some do.
I've come to find.
I will be honest, I'm not really that interesting. That is a hot take for tonight.
I've got a funny question. Will you add cum zone to Realm 6?
That's a very funny question. I hope so. I sure hope so, like you always fucking say.
No, I don't say sure.
I hope so. That is a very funny question. Whoever asked that should get a medal.
Max. Your friend Max.
I don't think Max asked that.
Can we see the product so far?
Well, you're looking at
He
it.
means the axe. Sure. He means the movie.
You!
It's done.
I feel like I could do something with this actually.
These things, they take time, as a fat man once said.
I wonder who said that.
Gay Newbert or something.
Gay Newbert.
GPS at Green Pep Studios. In short, kind of sounds like GPS. Lol.
LOL. So true. The most normal question. Oh yeah, should we mention the rebranding part?
Ah. Sure.
Okay. Well, we won't exactly say what it is. Can find the answer, but not here. We're gonna be calling it something different than Green Pepper Studios. You'll still be able to call it GP, but the pepper part's gonna be changed into something else.
It's a little sad, but
it fits better.
Green Pepper Studios.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't really quite make sense, and I feel like the new one we've come up with is a little bit more suitable.
You can still call us cheap green pepper, and we will know that you're talking about us.
Or about a delicious green pepper. I don't even like peppers.
Also known as capsicum.
Sure, I don't know that word.
It's green pepper, but American. I mean, Australian. Well, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. But like, Elementus 3, I'm like basically somewhat done to a huge degree. I just need to do like some very boring stuff. Like you're saying, when the camera pans and stuff, the rocks in the background they move with the perspective, called parallax effect. It's a really very very tedious part of the movie to make.
It doesn't seem like it would be, but when you do it,
It's because you have to do it manually.
have to make it look good. Have to make it look accurate. Have to do it with like multiple things and multiple layers. Make it all work together.
I think on the scene I'm working on now, there's like 12 rocks I have to move around, and it's really quite frustrating to work with for such a long time at a time.
Is it the new one or the one that you've been on?
It's the one I've been on. Like this,
Okay.
the scene with the two.
Okay. To what? Ooh.
Oh my god, what's he talking about? If you guys want to see any cool things from the new movies I'm working on, you can go to my Patreon on patreon.com. Wahoo. Give me my money. I'm a poor little boy.
How long's it been since you've like started like doing lines like this?
A while.
Just drawing it.
What you mean, like instead of just making them rough looking?
No, instead of just like drawing it correctly in the first place.
Most of them just did it right now because I needed to get a quick result for the stream. If this was like any other, I'd be working on this for like a few days, going back and forth and stuff. Right now I'm just doing it like this. But it's the anxiety behind the work, I guess, that makes me not work as efficiently. Feel like I have to perform, you know?
Performance anxiety. We all suffer from once in a while.
Said that really weirdly.
I said this with a deep voice.
Deep, sultry voice. Does do you own birds? Yes, I do. They're quite loud, I'm aware, but I have added a limiter to my mic, so hopefully it shouldn't be so loud.
Let me check the stream.
Shouldn't be that much.
Oh yeah, you can just hear them when you talk.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Because that has bird aura.
Oh yeah, one fun thing about one of the projects we're working on, which is one of the big ones, it's a piece of promotional material for something else we're working on. But for that promotional material, I'm going to release the sprites that I've made for that movie, which are not default Madness stuff. It's like a little bit different, but it should be available for the public to use.
Madness in essence, but not quite.
Well, I mean, the resources are Madness. But you'll hear about it later. Alright, I think this is okay. I probably should do something about this whole thing. There we go. And I typically try and make my lines cleaner than most Madness related stuff, I guess. As much as I can, at least. While still keeping like that roughness. Like that idea behind the rough.
Nice, but when it looks like someone's drawn the sprites with like a bit of stone on stone.
When it looks like a rock carving, yeah. Trying to make the line
There's a limit on the crustiness.
a little sketchy.
Even though I'm pretty sure Matt Crinkles does it like 0 smoothing.
No, I think he does it on like 30 something, 20 something. Yeah, I don't know. It gets like rough.
He switches it up.
It changes. The roughness on Flash is really strange. It's like if it goes below 40, which is what I'm using, it starts to become like a little bit crusty looking, and it's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's sort of strange. What you looking up?
I'm not looking up anything.
He says typing profusely.
Damn, Daniel.
I think I saw like the actual video like yesterday or something like that. What a funny little video. So stupid.
Wasn't it like one of those like streamers like ages ago?
I don't know. Think so. Maybe. I am unsure. I am not. What's it called?
You haven't watched Behind the Meme or Meme History, whatever it is?
Unfortunately, no.
He's always the first responder.
First responder.
Damn, Daniel. Yeah.
Makes sound like dolphin. My god, not pterodactyl.
Okay.
I know you have some crazy animals over there, but please.
Oh yeah, sure. You're just a local kangaroo fox sighting.
Right, I think this is somewhat the ending of the weapon. You can kind of tell I had like an idea with it beforehand, but nothing planned. I don't know. I like to draw melee weapons.
It smells so bad in here. It says Beelzebub, the Lord of Flies.
Maybe it shouldn't be the Lord of Flies then. Or rather, maybe that's why you're the Lord of Flies.
What kind of language employers speak?
Neithrantail.
Neithrantail?
Yes. You tend to ask. You tend to say it like that.
Give us a little Neithrantail.
No. It's a current. It's like an It's a language I've come up with and made on my own, and it has grammatical like language behind it and rules and whatnot. I'm still working on fleshing it out sort of fully. But that is also just what it is. And of course, it does have stuff in it that you wouldn't understand just hearing it in English.
This guy says, Gibb50, we had a serious conversation about mappers here. I surely hope mappers isn't what I think it is, because please don't fucking talk about that. In which case...
I think that's what it is.
In that case, shut up.
Move on.
or to put it in your own language.
Cállate.
Zamarchi.
What's that sound?
Which sound?
Some Arabic boy's got some really serious PTSD hearing that. What's that sound?
What sound?
I don't know. Some sound. Maybe the sound you made like a few minutes ago. You know, when you sound like a dolphin dying.
Oh, that was racist as hell.
What the fuck?
You can't... Their war cry is sacred to them.
What the damn Daniel? It's a sacred war cry. The war cry of Daniel. Yeah, Daniel.
When will Can You on West drop his new album?
Next question.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, it's a little.
Said Madness Archive make rebooting Madness and said don't drawing how Edgar killed Boomer. I have no idea what you're saying. You need to improve your English.
Go to school. Go back to school.
You have cute budgies?
Yes, I do. I do have cute budgies. I'm kind of wondering how to do this here. Patience, guys. Patience. Man, is it just me, or does this song hit hard?
I don't know. I'm not listening, but it's a centric song, so it probably does.
It represents. I was about to say boredom.
Boredom?
As in you're poor. Poor core.
More questions?
I feel like we're just getting the same like 10 questions or 5 questions. Where's Realm 6 in development? If you want to ask where Realm 6 is,
Kelzad, you might have to scribble thick transparent lines over the sprite to prevent tracing.
oh my god, I will have to.
Do it right now.
Oh my god, I will. Grr. Please don't save. Please don't save my drawing. Please don't trace it.
I know someone that'll trace it even if you don't want them to. Formerly Elon Micaiah.
What the hell? How dare you? I don't mind at all if anyone traces shit.
He asked it again. Please said Madness Archive make rebooting Madness remake and said don't drawing how Edgar killed Boomer. Makes as much sense as it did before.
Okay, do we have any good questions?
Because
ever since I watched the end experiment video, I've always wondered what will happen if Elon gets his hand separated. If Elon gets his hand separated. Just the one hand. Well, I don't think Realm really has the same logic as Madness does, so that... I guess Realm is written in a way where it could just be not Madness. So, I think Madness sort of is more heavily focused on itself being not human, the reality that we know it as. Not really the case with Realm. But if you
because I think you should put something on the screen where it's like, Realm 6 is being worked on. Thank you for asking.
You know what? I'm just gonna fucking do that. Okay, let's see here.
Is Kelzad homeless?
I am so fucking
Not
homeless.
anymore. He has a very caring shelter that looks after him. Do you know how Zalman got your scar?
Shut up with this question.
What else? Anything else?
Actually, I have an idea that this could actually go on the bottom. The black part. Oh god, your fucking microphone's being funny again.
Sorry, something went crazy on my phone for a second. And you got the electromagnetic waves.
I am. There it is. It's on the stream now. There we go.
What is Sokar's name means / translate into madness?
It does. It does mean madness.
I'm gonna remove those each time you ask that. Stop asking about Madness Archive.
You can just mute him. You can just mute whoever says something you think is bad. If your question is bad, guys, you're gonna get muted. Although temporarily.
Yes.
This is the new law.
Also known as annoying.
Also known as fucking annoying. Right. I
think somebody could kill themselves using this axe because of the pointy end.
Yes, good thing that
anyone could kill themselves with any axe.
I think so too. That's why double-headed axes aren't really that great to use, I'll be honest.
Even a big stone, if you threw it up and walked under it.
If you threw it up, Billy ate a
No,
stone.
threw it up in the air.
Billy ate a stone. What the hell?
I mean, I'd probably die before I threw it up.
No. I think you throw it up and then die. Because you try to get it through your fucking stomach again.
You were warm, Sabimbi, did the sixth pumpkin.
And now we're stuck with the. I'm trying to draw a line that doesn't suck.
Throw your birds, bro.
What? Pay attention to your birds.
bro.
What about them?
Well, what are their names, I guess, is his question.
Milo and Teddy. They have,
Milo?
they have a Milo.
Famous Australian breakfast drink?
Want you to fall down a 6-story building.
Gibb50, do you like mapping?
What is this question about
I'm
maps?
a bit of a cartographer, I guess. Certainly not the other thing. And shut up. Stop asking me.
Are you a bit of a mapper?
I'll map the directions to it. I don't know, fuck off. Shut you. Shut you.
Such a shitty question. Ask shittily.
Teddy, 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 Teddy.
Hmm?
I wonder what he means.
I think he's trying to make you say titty.
Oh. Fuck!
I'm kind of stumped with this right now. Anyway, let me, I'll start with...
The lines are neat.
They are, but they could probably be better. That's fine. I will now color this in. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting it's the same color.
Add lines to the left bit? Of the blade bit?
I don't think so, no. It's not so, I think it's a different
Oh wait,
color.
I just realised which way the axe is facing. It was the other way around.
Like, what do you mean?
Like I thought the left side was the front side.
I think that's a blade too. I'm not really sure, honestly. I should probably just draw a line there. But it can look a bit jarring, I guess, because it's so close to the actual head of the blade. I'm not really sure. I'm so fucking bad at this right now.
I imitate Kelzad like Pinkie Pie and Elon like Twilight Sparkle.
Great. Don't know what that
What
means.
about the Rainbow Dash?
What about Rainbow Dash? What is that question? Sounds like a most intelligent question.
It's a statement.
It is, indeed. Statement for the ether.
Realm fraternalization? More like realm paternalization.
5,000 upbeats.
I guess it's true since father and son fight their way through the masses.
So fucking true.
How about one moment? Guys, have you ever had girl?
Have I ever had girl? Once did.
I don't want to brag.
Rub shoulder.
Maybe 12.
Bing chilling.
Bing chilling?
I don't even understand what that is, I'll be honest.
You guys have girls? Sex, maybe? Hard-hitting questions from Cumboy69. You can definitely tell where his mind is 24/7.
No, not at all. He goes to Harvard and gets so much fucking money. Okay, I think this will work.
Have you ever called Hank honk? I don't think so, but if I did, I think I'd burst into laughter.
That's not at all funny. It's so unfunny.
Shut up.
If I did, I'd laugh. Dies from laughter. Alright, I think I did it. This blade on the X is strange, and that's what it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be very normal. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn on Sentry's other album. Just for...
See if you can turn it like loud as hell.
I think this one is louder in general anyway. I turned his tone notes and notes on, whatever that means. If you go to Walmart at 3 AM naked and scream Among Us sus 69 times, these mysterious figures as the police will knock you out and you'll end up in a cell.
I love that shit where it's like the mysterious people known as the police.
The men in black suits.
Do you know that if you go to your police station and run inside screaming with your hand in the pocket like a crazy person, they will pull out these mysterious devices called guns and shoot you?
So shit. No. There we go. I'm just trying to get the shape right, guys. I might modify this after the stream, so I don't think that this is the fully finished
Because I watched Realm 6 and this was nothing like the axe in the stream.
This is nothing like the axe in the stream. I'm just saying.
I'd like to refund my Patreon.
Damn, okay. Get that smaller, make that bigger. Oh my god. There we go. I think that's that. Let me just make this a tiny bit smaller. Oh my god. Not much is happening in this album. Oh, there he goes.
Ouch.
What?
It's boring, Sentry.
No, I thought I hadn't turned it on. It was just because it was still playing, like the intro. It was not a diss. I'm just saying right now.
Plot twist: the thing that killed Jeebus on that one incident video is Yelon, the haunted face. My god.
Who would have thought? Who would ever have brought up such an amazing fact?
It's country man with like the Danish spirit.
So amazing. Do you like coon?
I love Sensum.
Shut the fuck! Don't even answer that.
What sense? I love coins.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
I was still on the cum topic.
Oh my god.
You should have been like, oh, I love it all on my face. And it's like, what cum? You're like,
Shut
what?
up.
No.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough.
Oh, what the hell? This is fucked up.
This will get flagged for shitty stream content.
I already fucking set it to like, no, this is not for kids. And there's like already like an 8-year-old in here. Like, what the hell is YouTube doing? It's not my fault. Just like if you said, don't look at the daily first on Newgrounds, it is so safe for work.
Kelzad, I don't think you should say that either.
Oh my god, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Alright, there we go. I think I'm done with the sax for now. Should I do the shading? Should I do the shading? I'll try and do it quickly.
Do like trading sketch. I imagine that will look very not shit.
I don't know why I would do
Is
that
the
even.
blade colored or not?
The blade is colored, yeah, it's just the same color as the background.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I got confused about that too when I first did it, if you didn't see it.
I hate that. It's like you're working on something, then you like bring it onto a stage. It's like, oh what?
Yeah.
Do the classic flash glitch.
Yeah, God, I hate when it does that.
Especially on gore sprites, how it just like
Oh,
It's out
yeah.
color in the head.
Like when you draw
And
something and it just colors in the whole thing.
it's always the perfect stroke when you do that.
Yeah,
It's
basically.
always like you're going a bit slow, and then bam, shit.
And now I can't undo.
And then you undo it, and then you do it like perfect.
Dies.
You do it again, and yeah, does it again. It's like, oh, am I doomed to have a shitty line?
Am I doomed to have to redraw this whole thing? That's why I typically save backups and stuff. There we go.
Welcome back, Max.
Please don't ask the same question again.
You say that, and then the Madness Archive guy literally says the thing.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
I do not want to hear any more of this.
You'll learn your lesson the hard way.
Throws him back in. Ugh.
Now that you've gotten better equipment, is video production of Realm going to be a tiny bit faster?
Yes.
I'll be patient with it.
Will definitely be faster.
Now that you don't have like a twice as expensive, shittier tablet.
I don't know, it was twice as expensive and twice as bad. It honestly is such a shitty product for what it was worth. Did not
No eraser tilt, and the eraser was slightly to the side.
It was also, yeah, it was not calibrated
It
properly.
wasn't calibrated, yeah.
I don't know how you could sell something like that.
I'm sure people can use it well. It's just
not
specifically for you. It doesn't work.
That was like one of
way
the
you
main
wanted it.
things. No, I use the eraser all the time. That shit's important. Shading is definitely not the best right now. I haven't done this in a fucking while. Excuse me if I'm a little bit poopy.
You ever thought about making videos with Resurrects or Immortals? I have not, I'm afraid.
The cursed question.
I showed you some sprites I made of that one time. Maybe you could do an animation, kid, or...
What the hell? Hard work? No way.
Any Roz fans in the chat? Roz?
Any Roz fans?
Who the hell is Roz? Rosalind? Rosalina? Oh, Rospredation, or whatever it was called.
What?
Like the Madness animation.
I don't know what that is.
Rospredation. I don't know how to say it.
No idea.
The guy with the fez.
No, I don't know.
No, I'm not talking about leisurely ragtime.
Oh! I don't know. My god.
Sorry.
Dying.
I got a bit of a tickle in my throat.
Maybe Cubboy could help you figure it out.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Like that on a Sunday?
Oh my god, he's done.
I will be right back. I need to have a glass of water.
Hasn't drunk anything all day.
Mute my mic.
Probably a really good idea. Hello, Bismarck. What's up? Yeah, I'm really struggling with the shading right here. I am not doing very well right now. I know, it's just one of those days, I guess. There we go. Hopefully that should be fine, maybe. I feel like every time I have to draw these sprites, I have to be more high quality every single time. It's like, I can't go any higher quality at some point, unless I start like going beyond the madness style. which would be kind of difficult. That's actually what we're doing for the 100k collab. We're gonna go pretty hardcore into like the into the sprites and stuff like that, make them really high quality. So everything is really nice looking. I cannot for the life of me figure this out right now. That doesn't look quite right. The skills that consume crumbled bits of burning uranium with milk in the morning. Yes. Wouldn't have it any other way. And this does not look quite right.
I'm back. Sorry, it took a little longer than I meant to.
That's okay. Wasn't missing.
Check on the... Had to check on the dog. Guys, my dog is pretty old, so I gotta look out for him.
He is. He's like what? How many years?
15 years old.
Damn.
Border collie. Grommet is his name.
Born after the great Grum before him. So, you didn't expect that, didn't you?
No. Fun fact though, his actual father's name was Harry Potter.
Really?
The dog's name. Yeah.
That's a fucking terrible name for a dog. I didn't even know that. You've never told me that. Silence.
No?
No.
I have.
No, you haven't. You haven't told me that.
Come guys getting muted.
I wonder why. Couldn't possibly think of why. I don't know, this line between like the blade and the stuff doesn't really work for me, I think.
Can you like sort of like make it not there? Like make it just go color to color in a few spots?
I think so. I'll try and do one thing though. Ah, that doesn't look quite right. I don't know, I feel like that's the epitome with some of the epitome? I don't know. With some of the melee weapons, it's like, how do you exactly do this without screwing up the whole weapon?
Question for sure.
Really good song. Right, I think I'm gonna leave it there for now. I'll probably come back to it on my own at some other point in time. But know this will be in Realm 6 at some point. There are many other weapons beyond this one. It's just like one of like, what, 10 or something I have so far? Right. That looks okay, but it definitely needs more detail and more shading, but that's what it's gonna be for now. X is done, nearly. Right, I'll just work on
the average axe.
Whoops, that was funny PC. Right. I'll do some touch-ups
so
on
no one can trace it.
No one can trace it.
Like that green. Oh, you're doing that.
Yeah, I was just getting rid of it. I love how this gun... Oh, why did you donate $1? I was gonna say.
Unfortunately, this feature isn't available in your region. Well, shit, guess I can't spend money on useless things. Hey! It's only a little useless.
What the hell? That's so fucking rude.
Theodore, please stop asking about the face scar.
Is he still asking that?
Because we don't know anything about it, other than it is a thing in something.
Yeah, I don't know.
That we don't know what is.
I'm not really quite sure what the question even is. Right, so I'm gonna try and work on quote unquote remaking this gun because it's quite old. Kind of wanted to give it a shade up.
5.
I did actually already.
Trust you.
I already like gave it like a quote unquote remake. But
Wait, that's a shotgun? Lol.
Yes, that is a shotgun.
Can't you see the pump, dumbass?
It was a little bit, I'll admit it was pretty difficult to see on
I guess I've always known, and I've always
I mean, you
never
can,
had to guess.
you can see the guy cock the shotgun in the ending of round 5.
Oh, I thought it was like a cocking rifle.
I thought you were gonna say something completely different.
No, I thought it was a cock gun. Yeah.
So stupid. Stop with lip smacking. So gross.
Shut up.
It's no, you shut up.
I'll move my.
Urgh. Urgh.
What's that? What do we have here? A stream. Can you believe it?
No.
You would know if you were subscribed. Or more attentive. I like the part in realm where I put it on 2 times speed.
Yeah.
That is the joke of the century.
I think I've heard that joke for like the past 8 years.
God, how long has it been actually?
It has been like, yeah, like 7.5, I think. Been quite a while. It's kind of ridiculous. There you go.
Question for you, Kelzad. Why did you suddenly switch to dissenter style, aka brush style, which I wish people would fucking call it?
No, don't call it fucking dissenter style. It literally, I don't know why even people call it that one. It was done in Madness 11.
Why wouldn't you call it Dead Moss style? Why wouldn't you call it Madness 11 style?
Why wouldn't you just call it brush style? Yeah.
Dissenter's an annoying word.
It's just a.
See all the time.
I don't know. It's just what kids who don't understand English say, I guess.
Whoa.
But it is. That's the.
No.
That's the funny. Well, I started drawing that way because I felt like it, and also because it looks way better. I definitely have evolved way more as an artist by using that. Using the old line tool was very restricting and annoying.
Yeah, I sort of switched to like brush style, and looking back at like the old version of my sprites, I'm like, do I really think that these were so good?
Yeah.
Like shitty bodies where it's just like,
isn't that great?
this guy calls it the rebuild style. I mean, that's a better name for it.
I guess it's I guess you could call it the rebuilt meta style.
Mm.
That's cool, at least. Haven't thought about that. Right. By the way, the goal with these guns is to like make them look sort of weirdly organic, in a way, because that's typically how like, I don't know, that's like how everything SOCAR makes kind of looks. It looks sort of weird.
SOCAR made this gun. What, in his factory?
In the SOCAR factory. Shut up, dude.
I know how to make a pipe bomb and gunpowder. So do I. Please don't say it.
I don't think you should even have said it out loud.
It's fine.
Gets cancelled.
Gets cancelled for my knowledge of bombs. The hell?
My goodness. Do not yell. Do not yell bomb on YouTube. Do not scream IED.
What? It's like an airport.
Yeah. There we go. So.
Okay, do not put. Don't say that. Do not say gunpowder ingredients in the chat.
So shit. This is how Madness fans turn fucking crazy, bro. What was I gonna say?
These mad commas are nuts.
Bill, do you remember that one post I made, like, I think it was like 2 years ago or something? It was like 2.5 years ago, where I was like, it was like a poll where people could choose between either 1 or 2. Do you remember that?
Ah, yeah.
It was funny because, like, what that was.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, because what that was back then, I think you probably remember it when I mentioned it again, but what that was like if people chose 2, if people had chosen 1, Kelzad would only have one of the charges for Realm 6. That's what it was. Like, either he has 1 or 2 charges for Realm 6. But people chose 2, so yes, both of them. He would have lost
I guess it's kind of a good thing.
In a way.
That it wasn't.
I mean, if he only had the 1, I'd just make him use more of these guns. Right? Like, yeah.
But now you can do a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more
graphical shit.
Yeah, a lot more like.
No word?
No. But yeah, no, I definitely have much better option for what's gonna happen now.
What if they picked 0?
There was no such choice.
But if there was?
I don't know, I guess he wouldn't have had it.
What if people picked that option? Like, they didn't pick any of.
What if a car went 999 miles down?
What if there were like 10 trillion votes on 0, even though it wasn't made?
Hey. Shut up. Oh my god, your fucking mic.
What the hell?
Billy gets a Snapchat and it's like the world's most fucking like.
You get that before I do.
It's because that's the signal coming in. The signal is so fucking heavy. Turn off your phone! Oh my god, we're losing connection, boys.
Oh my god, Billy, your super chat receipt. Thank you.
I can kind of tell this is like centuries older like album.
I wish I could hear it. Can you link it to me?
No, you can find it on your own. Can't you see I'm trying to entertain people?
I see it trying.
Damn, that's rough.
Yeah. Century on SoundCloud. Is this up to date?
It's an album called Tone and Notes. Tone and Node and Note. I can't remember. Some fucking name. Okay, this definitely looks better.
Camp. There we are. Tone, nodes, and notes.
Yeah, I don't know. Very strange name. But in terms of Realm 6, I mean, I've already animated like a minute of it. That was a fucking while ago, though. And I already know what to do in it. I know what it's about, what it's gonna end with, and so on and so forth. It's only like
Got it pretty much all done, just like little in between bits, right?
On paper, it's finished, yeah. To a degree, of course. I think, for me at least, it's also fun because I can get to improvise a lot along the way, which is not what I've been able to do with the past couple episodes. So I can luckily restrict myself a little less this time. There we go.
Will Sadness Combat Grunt make an appearance in future realms?
I think you're
I
gonna.
don't know about you, but I think that'd be really funny.
This from 2019? Goddamn, bro.
October 4th.
Yeah, that is old. I don't know, I feel like time has really passed quickly for me. Yeah, go on.
I saw one time I saw one time people were confused by like the magazine there, thinking it was a handle. And they're
Oh
like,
yeah, like the foregrip.
why does it have a pump and a grip?
Well, it's a
But it's like
magazine.
that would be the most wrist-breaking shotgun in the world if you held it from there.
It's not supposed to be comfortable. I guess that's kind of like the point.
Doesn't look comfortable.
It isn't. It definitely is not. I mean, I could definitely spoil that. I mean, Kelzad at one point picks it up and he has some kind of problem handling it because it's very uncomfortable to use. Oh, that was the end of the album. Let me just go back again.
Still trying to understand, why does the shotgun have a mag attached to the receiver?
Was what? Sorry.
Why does the gun have a magazine connected to the receiver?
I don't know. So not a real gun. So I guess I don't need to answer that question.
I don't even really know what a receiver is. Is that like where you put the shotgun shells up?
The receiver is where the bullets go in, I think.
It's a magical gun made with SOCAR power.
Basically.
I bet inside there's purple glow.
That's such an autistic thing to say.
It is. Time flies. It feels like Realm 5 came out just yesterday.
It doesn't feel like very long now.
Well, I mean, I thought it came out longer ago, but then there's me with my extra years. So
yeah. I mean, for me, the memories are still very fresh to like when I first made the movie and stuff. So I definitely feel like it's not been that long ago.
Memories aren't happy. It's just like stress and frustration and like, oh.
At times, I can feel very stressful. Yeah. I mean, I was very, very, very stressed when I made the ending parts of it. I worked for like what was it, 12 hours a day or something? Fuck me, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how I did that. It's the same thing with Realm 4, but I feel like Realm 5 was a much, much bigger burden. That was very difficult, super fucking difficult to make.
And when you like your file corrupted that one time.
Oh my god, yeah. It's because I have the I had some maintenance over to fix some cupboard stuff, and he drilled a hole in the wall that somehow cut out the power and ruined my FLA, which is the flash file. So I had to use the backup, which was like a week or so older. That's why.
Like pretty much the whole. I think he just drawn like the.
No, I know exactly what it was. It was that scene where the credits first come out of the ground, and like that scene where they, they get their masks stapled and the fraternization begins.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that scene. All the idle animation was gone. I'd already drawn the backgrounds and stuff; they were still there, and I could still salvage some of the old. I could salvage like I salvaged like a decompiled version of the FLA. I could get the background assets back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just changed some of the colors because I don't think the colors always are correct. But the lines were correct and everything else was. So yeah, that was a huge fucking loss. But another.
The end result was pretty much the same, but it's just like.
No, the first was definitely better. The first one was definitely better.
Yeah.
It was, yeah. Unfortunately, it happens. It happens.
I wonder if I have that version still.
It's probably fucking gone.
Or no, you didn't even send. Never sent a thing of that, did you?
I don't think I did.
No,
No.
You only like showed on your screen.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, that was shitty.
I mean, I saw your grunt sprites for the 100k subscriber column, and seriously, they're freaking cool.
Thank you. This is the way you said that.
Which part? The thank you or?
It sounded like you were trying to say something mean at first, and then it was like really nice.
No. I am nice.
Thank God. Sure, I'm not just manipulating you to say that.
Hey now. You know I'm not allowed to.
you know. That's horrible. How could you do such a thing?
A retard after all.
You are really stupid. Come on, man. It's like you know, like how voting in like 1910 or something like that, like how it was a law that you couldn't vote if you weren't like, yeah, you weren't. No, just like a general people.
The IQ.
Like people in general weren't allowed to vote on anything except for like the richest of people. That's how at least it worked here in Denmark. You couldn't vote if you were a quote unquote idiot, as in like your intelligence was like low or something like that. And it was, yeah. I feel like that's what we should incorporate here. If you are stupid, you are not allowed to voice your opinion. It's okay.
Yes, Kelzad. Sorry, Kelzad. Anything, Kelzad.
God.
Who would think such a thing like that?
Who would?
That's just the chat scrolling up for something. Oh, I remember in like the old streams how the chat was all glitchy and it kept like scrolling up, like on.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What was it on livestream.stream or whatever it was?
Justin TV.
Livestream.com.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Yeah, not Justin TV, like livestream.com or whatever it was.
That's down now, isn't it? Doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. Oh, you had that like really old, like desert drawing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's like the cover art banner thing.
Yeah, my amazing attempt at trying to draw Nevada.
Oh,
I was fucking 13, I think, when I made that. I don't think I have it anymore.
13. And now you're 21?
22.
God.
I'm a fucking old bastard now.
You old sod.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. Like, I started making Realm 1 when I was 14, 15, fucking 22. That's so fucking weird, dude. Time flies fast.
Unrelated. Guys, we said maybe don't check out Newgrounds first, but I see it now and it'd probably make you laugh. It's when he plays animated.
Oh my god. A Peter Griffin impression? Holy shit. That is the funniest shit I've ever seen. Period. The funniest thing I've ever seen. Okay, I'm gonna...
Period? Or...
Period. Right. Okay, I think... Okay, I'm just gonna ask right now. Does anyone else wants to see me draw something else other than just redrawing this gun? Perhaps the SMG that has been shown here on the left side. I'll show you in a minute.
Talking about the coveted MP5.
Did someone mention a demon MP5? Oh my god, that sound.
Oh shit, that was probably really loud.
No, it actually was. It was okay.
Okay.
Oh, I hear your phone again.
Am I getting a message?
Yeah, I think so. This is what happens when Billy gets a thought process.
The hell, why am I getting a TikTok notification? I'd never open that.
What do you even have TikTok?
In a Sunny's as a call.
Ah, shrimp on the barbie. Let's go. Shrimp on the barbie.
I'm Australian. I only watch Australian things.
Like I asked if they wanted me to see, if they want to see me draw something else, and this guy just says these nuts. Okay.
Draw these nuts. What movies are you guys watching in general?
What movies are you watching?
I don't know. I've just sort of been watching horror movies lately.
I don't watch anything, honestly.
No?
No,
Did
not
you see
really.
something recently?
Yeah, I watched this series called Foundation. It just had its season finale. Fuck me, it was bad.
Foundation.
It was like the Isaac Asimov. Yeah.
That was okay, and then like this last.
The first episode was okay. the rest of the season was just had nothing to do with Foundation. It didn't do anything that the book was actually about. It was just,
Oh,
I
great.
guess it was just for name. That was it, and that's so fucking stupid. Yeah, I don't know.
Mad Yellow, how's it going, my fellow Aussie? Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Wish you all the best.
Fuck yeah.
The best to you too. Over to my left. Oh,
It's west. It's west east. It's west left or right.
that's a very interesting question that I'm not going to answer now.
Damn. If only we could ask someone else.
Have a nice night.
Take care, bro.
What movies am I watching? I watched. What did I watch?
Yourself in the mirror.
Yeah. Then I watched Annabelle, I think. It's like a movie with a doll, and it was kind of shit. Generic.
I feel like
movie with,
more horror movies are just gonna get worse and worse.
It's all just like.
It's just
my
jump
God,
scares.
Something creepy, and then a demon.
Yeah, it's just the same.
What else?
I guess it's like the cowboy movies of horror movies. Like how in
Like how
the
there's just a lot
60s,
of them, and it's all sort of getting stagnant.
it's just the same fucking thing. Yeah, I guess the same thing happened with zombies in a way.
I mean, people just aren't doing anything really new.
Yeah, that's true. It is kind of weird.
S Foundation is pretty shit. June, on the other hand,
Yeah, no, June. I watched June.
says,
It was really good. I think it was. I have read some of the book.
how far have you gotten in it now?
I not that far, unfortunately. I unfortunately don't have much patience to actually read. I'm just fucking stupid. But it's a fucking great book so far, and they were pretty fucking faithful to the book.
Which is good compared to like the other.
Well, it's just the fact that
movies, right?
they understood the point, right? Like that's the thing. That's what makes it so interesting. Is the fact that they because actually speaking of Foundation, June was made to counteract what Foundation said. Like it
Which was.
well, not to spoil anything, but it's like
Oh, okay.
it's like a different perspective on the same subject. And they definitely did that correctly in the movie as well.
It's like SCP Foundation and the Chaos Insurgency.
What are you fucking talking about?
You heard me. Hello, Overtree. I don't know how to say that.
This is a very creepy song. I feel like I'm about to get attacked by a cry of fear enemy. God, I haven't played that game in a while.
Didn't you like try and play it and it just kept crashing?
That was Joe. Or Viri.
Oh yeah.
And he just kept fucking. We had like this 3-strike rule. Like if it crashed 3 times, we finish it, and it would always last just the right amount before it would crash. It was the 3 strikes and you're out thing was literally so fucking perfect. Thank you.
Was that multiplayer? I can't remember.
No, we didn't play multiplayer. He was just playing single player.
I don't get how you can make the game like that unplayable.
I guess it's because of memory
Surely
leaks
you can
or
squash
some.
bugs.
Yeah, but
Or at least optimize it more.
there's probably just some like underlying issue overall. It just makes the whole thing not work. I don't know.
Simon's a killer. He stabbed the memory and it's leaking blood.
My favorite
That looks
creepypasta.
like something from Cyberpunk 2077.
I didn't know they looked like rocks. I don't know. It's just supposed to look different, you know?
Let me check it. Cyberpunk 77 guns. I mean, these just look like generic sci-fi guns, really,
Yeah.
at a glance.
I think I'm going to just hold on. I think I'm just gonna end it there. So this is what the gun looks like now, and definitely looks better. Needs to make some changes, obviously, but I think I'm gonna end that there with this gun, at least. Yeah. Okay.
There's a bit more organized instead of just like wibbly wobbly lines.
Yeah, exactly. It looks a lot more clean now. Stuff. I'll probably change
What
some.
is he using?
Flash C6.
Why? Yes.
Fortunately, Adobe does not sell it anymore. Forcing you to use Animate CC, which is not something I'm very fond of. I'm very happy to have this version. Oh no, I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm just done now with this gun, I think. Should we
Yeah.
should we go for like another 40 minutes?
45, yeah. Do it into the hour.
Yeah, sure. Right. Okay, so, well, okay. I have an idea here. Okay, since
into the description, delves into sprite making after receiving a tablet while he and Gibb50 chat about unimportant topics.
I mean, have we talked about anything super important?
I mean, a little bit, but not.
I don't know. What else do you add to the description? I draw caveman. Well,
And get some water.
I'll get some to drink, so I'll be right back real quick. I'm gonna make a poll in the meantime. So, what do I draw? And then you can have two choices. Demon SMG thing, or finish demon shotgun thing. There you go. Useless story. Nothing like 2015 cringe. So true.
Love your shit, dude. I just finished binging literally every video on your YouTube channel.
Jeez.
Nothing like a 2015 cringe. No, that's to something else.
I
think.
I don't know what he's talking about. Alright, I'll do this. I'll be right back. I'll see what the answer is in a second.
Oh, you can do a poll like that. I didn't know you could do that. What's it gonna be, guys? Demon SMG thing? Or finished demon shotgun thing? What's it gonna be? Huh? Huh? Laugh if you get the ref. Unanimous declaration, blah, 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 American. Okay, I don't care. Loud birds, what are their names? He has one called Milo, one called Teddy. What's happening here? Kelzad's drawing some guns, an axe.
I am back.
Oh, he's back.
What is the... Oh, we got 15.
Want the
SMG.
SMG.
I wouldn't mind. Yeah. Okay, I'll end it there. Sweet. Okay. We'll try and do that. Now, this gun has been fucking sitting here for like such a fucking long time. It's not even funny at this point.
Late 2019,
I
2020.
think so, yeah. It's such a fucking old ass shit.
I love Madness Combat so much, and I really want to contribute. I'm just not talented enough to contribute shit, Lemaire. I plan to go to an art school and learn how to animate soon. Well,
Let's see.
Stick to that dream, because it's a tricky ladder to climb.
Well, it's a good idea to start off with Madness. It's fairly easy and simple. Any idiot can do it, really. like
Even
me.
me, I had no idea how to draw, and
Yeah.
then I can kind of draw now.
It sort of helps you transition from becoming like a non-artist to like an actual artist to a degree. So definitely try it out, I guess.
Definitely when it went from line to brush, that's when it was like, oh god, I'm gonna have to step up my game.
Yeah.
I don't know how to draw.
Oh my god.
When was that even?
2017-ish? Like
What? No.
2017-ish. That's when the brush style started coming around. I think it was first when he did Romp, when the brush style really started to kick through. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'll stick with
That's
that.
probably an empty promise, but at least it's an ambition. That's good. Stick to it. If you want to do it, and do it your best.
Yeah. Such motivation.
Like shit, your models are incredible.
Please add a huge blade to it and maybe a huge mag. See, now you're thinking. Now you're thinking clearly.
I hope that magazine can hold 999.
Imagine if. Okay, I think this. I'm starting a new album from Century. I think this one is like a more upbeat one, so hopefully we can get a little bit action going on here.
Do you have any other projects in mind besides Realm 6?
Absolutely. I mean, I've been working the entire time on Yellow Madness 3, and we have another project that we're working on, which is probably actually even bigger than Realm 6. Yeah, no, I mean, it definitely is, but we kind of don't want to go into detail with it right now.
Yeah.
We'll wait a bit with it, but it's related to the collab that we were going to work on. Can't really say much about it, but we'd love to later down the line. I feel like one of those like developers, like when, for example, like I saw like the Valheim Fireside video, like them talking about like what they wanted to do with the game, and they didn't really want to say much about it. I feel like that right now. It's weird.
No. Do you do any other animation shorts / movies besides Madness?
Well, not besides like a job or something. No, that's private.
What? Show us.
Oh my god, no.
I don't give a shit about your privacy.
Privacy. Is this what you call a bottled laughter? It's a shit. Oh my god, a new instrument.
Good joke. Thank you, SodaStream, for your carbonating gas.
SodaStream sniffs these sprites. The most sniff of Sprite. That's a good. You got the drawing. Okay.
Dog walking here with dirty feet. Damn it.
Did he piss on the floor again?
No, he didn't. But he.
Was he close to?
I know. I reckon there's. Shut up. Looks like paw prints or something.
Okay.
Little shit.
What the hell?
You little pisser.
little floor pisser.
It's not his fault. He's old. He cannot control his willies too well.
Shut the fuck up. So shit.
Have you ever considered doing YouTube / animation full time? If you would stream more and do merchandise, I believe that could be an option.
I mean,
I feel like it's too niche of a thing.
It's very difficult to do that. We can't work. I mean,
especially with Madness.
Especially with animation. I mean, animation like this is really, 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 really time consuming. Very, very.
We're not Adam Becker. who pumps out like the animation.
Alan Becker. Alan Becker.
Yeah.
I mean, he has like a team and stuff like that. You know, we're just some dudes.
I know, but they come out so quick and they get like 10 million views in like a day. It's like,
It's yeah, but that's also a different audience. That's for like kids, right? So there's a much
I know,
bigger audience, and that's not really what we're going for.
but I'm just jealous. I want those numbers here.
I don't know. I don't really think of numbers and money and stuff like that. It's not really on my mind. Of course.
Then again, I don't know much about YouTube pay. How much YouTube pays for you? The ad revenue for the very rare uploads probably doesn't pay enough.
I mean, it certainly is more than I thought it would be. Like, you'd think that
It's like
that
a
it's
sort of slow trickle.
It is, and luckily it doesn't seem like. I mean, in recent times, the numbers have been really good. Like views, that is. We've been doing quite well, actually. That's also why we hit 150,000 subs. I mean, we didn't do that.
Crazy, by the way.
Which is fucking weird. I don't even know how that happened that much. I mean, I had
It's like we blinked and then we went from 120 to 140.
basically.
Whoa.
It's kind of nuts, yeah. I'm gonna move this down here instead. But no, I don't really care that much about numbers or money or living on making a living from YouTube. That's a really stressful job. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
You lose your hair. Yeah, like, these deadlines.
I need like like how Stimpy, he makes like these ads for like hair loss. I need that.
Keeps.
Yeah, keeps your hair. FNF kind of revived. Yeah, it did. I mean, to be fair, FNF probably did revive Man to a degree, whether or not you like it.
I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really care.
More money.
I mean, if anything, it just gives us more attention, so I don't mind.
Yeah.
All the more of a reason to continue making what we do.
Kelzad, do you think I should show the head of that guy that I've been...
No.
No?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
I feel like it would be better to save that for another time.
Anything I can show. Oh, yes, I do. Kelzad, you're going to want to put this up on stream.
Oh no. You see this.
Sec.
By the way, I still don't know what I'm really doing with this SFG. I'm just trying to do something that works. You're warned now. Whoops. I love this fucking cheesy as fuck song.
So,
This one time I saw a picture of a screw and when I looked at the top, I see funny grunt. Oh my
guys,
god.
we are dropping the newest line of NFTs.
Oh my god.
Grunts.
The madness grunt. Hold on.
Very,
Let me just fucking say this.
as you can see now.
No, hold on.
Well, not yet.
Trying to
As
get
you
it.
can see,
Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Oh my god, Milo, shut up.
painstakingly made, painstakingly drawn, with excellent skill. Many NFTs for you.
There it is. Oh my god, guys, you can buy your Madness NFTs right now. Look at that. That's amazing. Wouldn't you want one of these, boys? What do you say?
More than a damn monkey or lion.
Lazy grunt.
Lazy,
Mace balls.
I say it.
So shit. I'm just gonna let that be in the corner for a bit. There you go.
It's shitty. I just like set up it like a bunch of movie clips to generate like every PM2 asset.
I
Like,
don't even know how you fucking did that.
I did every body on like a loop on one frame. Every like helmet or glasses on.
Oh, I see now. Yeah.
Every amount of frames that it took for the body to move all the way through. So it goes through all the bodies, hat 1, all the bodies again, hat 2, and then.
Yeah, that's like it's like trying to crack like a key code or something. Like you just have to try every combination.
And then I made it go through twice. And then it had like a zombie body or zombie head or something. I can't remember. It's very shit. Oh yeah, no, it was like Hank gloves, like glove hands.
So stupid.
Very dumbass.
It sounds really fucking dumb.
My favorite one is NFT 0447. It is zombie head with Elton John glasses. And the metal plate armor.
My god, my favorite one.
Yeah, there's 616 of them.
Fucking Christ.
Which is, and it only took like minimal time to make.
So fucking stupid. You should sell that on the black market, also known as the NFT, OpenSea, whatever it's fucking called.
Non-fungible token today.
So fucking stupid.
It is.
Who the heck is Death Grips? Some guy, I think.
Music or band.
Some crazy ass bitch. Oh my god, my back is starting to hurt because I'm fucking like hunched over drawing these fucking sprites that I made like a fucking trillion years ago.
It's like the Coraline meme.
It's just like the Coraline meme. Oh, the fucking guy. I thought you were gonna just make like some stupid joke.
It was a stupid joke.
It was kind of stupid, let's be fair.
Oh.
Did not sound happy. Cries.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, like with that whole like Foundation series, like it was so devoid of fucking logic throughout the whole thing. It just wasn't interesting at all. It's like, I guess it's also because they try and do like this whole PC thing, like, you know, diverse character cast and stuff, and I don't really mind that, but it's just like the whole. It's like if the actor isn't that great or isn't cast that well, then don't get that actor. That's at least my opinion on it. You there?
Yeah.
Damn.
So
Sick my mail grind set, ignore your friend.
Sorry. I just suddenly had a feeling to like look at my old stuff real quick.
Impossible. The song sounds like my stomach when it hurts. It does sound a bit like that, doesn't it? Hello, Kelzad. I am Deimos. Oh my god, it's the real Deimos.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you should be in Realm 6. Just like that Max kid kept asking.
How did you get out of purgatory?
So stupid.
Tell Doc I said hi.
So stupid.
What would you guys add to a microwavable burger to make it not shit? What's in the burger?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. What's in the burger? Because I mean, if it's just like normal cheese and fucking like patty, then can't really do much, I guess. Listen, I've been eating frozen burgers for a while now. They're really good, but they're also like $20 for like four patties. No, they're really good. Trust me, they're really fucking good.
Are they like gourmet or whatever? Or...
What's it called? No. Ask. I don't know what it's called. Dry aged? I think that's what that means. Yeah, it's been like dry aged.
Oh, okay. So that's.
So yeah, that's kind of crazy. It comes with 2 buns, a burger. What do you mean a burger?
It comes with another burger.
What is in your burger? A burger. Oh, okay.
You mean some meat?
You mean the patty?
Yeah. And 1 piece of cheese.
Yeah, it's like, that's non-salvageable, I think.
Sentry, last time you wanted something from McDonald's when I was there, you just asked for a napkin.
Too poor.
I don't know, what else? What do you have in the fridge? Oh my god, it's Halle Berry Gibbs. I love your name.
What's up, bro? You know, these like people remind me of like, I can't remember who said it, but it was like someone who said that I was viewbotting or something. I just...
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I remember who said that.
But yeah, like, it's so funny to me. Are you guys bots? Are you guys bots? That's all I need to know.
I don't know. He's not around to accuse you anymore.
Oh, damn. Sucks to suck, what can I say?
After being accused himself.
Yeah. Happens all the time, man.
The napkin is the best part. Sentry, you got some epic delay. Unless you're typing like shit.
Yeah. Fucking rude as fuck, man.
Rude as fuck.
Sorry, voice crack happens.
Puberty?
Puberty.
22?
Happens. Listen.
I'm randomly generating questions right now. That wasn't a question.
A randomly generated question. What's your height? How many hands do you have? How many fingers?
You didn't answer me. What do you have in your pantry or like fridge that you can put on your hamburger?
Depression.
A little bit of this.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. But that was a shaky stand up. Fucking. This is a very weirdly shaped gun so far.
Kelzad, you're drawing so slow.
I am. I fucking told you. I'm not a fast artist. I'm very, very careful with how I do things, unfortunately. It's very boring to watch me stream.
And then you do something like that, where that looked... Oh, that worked. Oh.
I mean, no, I was gonna do it again. I just needed to change the angle.
I'm not talking about what you're currently doing. I'm talking about, like...
I know.
10 seconds ago.
I guess I could share my screen with you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Should I? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, do it.
You guys might hear like a bling in a second.
Fridge, we have no food.
There you go.
You could maybe like dip 1/2 of like the bottom patty into water, so you got like a nice squishy bun after you microwave.
Should I show them the mayonnaise picture?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Sure. Hold on. I'll get it up really quick. You should do like this. Hold on. I'll just find it. Oh my god. What's that fucking sound? Alright guys, you should get like you should do like this.
The context for this image was I was trying to do some sound effect shit, but it just didn't work. I put like mayonnaise and milk in a jar in like this little cup and tried like sloshing it, like squelching it with my hand. And it was too like liquidy, so it just made my hand really cold and really like mayonnaise.
That looks great. Listen, if you don't want to put your fucking burger in that dip, there's something fucking wrong with you. Just a little bit of dip. When you're trying to get the Oreo out of the milk.
Wait, you gonna leave that there?
Sure, why not?
No, don't leave that there. It's
Why not?
stupid.
Leave. I'm gonna leave it there.
Actually, I mean, fair enough. There's a lot worse things you could put there.
Way, way worse. This is very tame. My god, this is a damn bop, this song. What the hell? I feel like I'm in the Latvian Discord.
Should I tell you what this looks like? No?
No, not really. I have a really bad joke, but I don't want to say it.
Say it, say it.
This is what this this is what the sperm bank does. That was so shit. When the sperm bank donor tries to give a sample.
Billy, you're looking to withdraw? Here, let me just get some for you. Here you go. Drop it in your hands. Thanks.
This is so
I'll
bad.
bring this to my wife right away.
Oh my god, shut up, dude. The C voice 69 would be glad to see this so fucking true. That's what I was saying earlier. Too bad he's fucking muted or whatever.
Latvian rave bust out the €10 Bluetooth speaker.
When you give censor the aux. Yeah, I think that's gonna.
When you give Sentry the aux. It's like the scarecrow chase.
Oh yeah. and inside riff. Yeah, I think I'm done with
Hi
it.
Sanford, did you know that Deimos is here too?
Maybe it's the same guy.
Uh,
What if he just starts talking to himself like RPing?
That'd be very cringy,
It'd be fucking funny.
and we'd make fun of you.
He would. That's why it's funny. Alright, let me try and continue with this gun. Me too. You are the king after all.
True. Why does that handle look like an eclair?
And a Claire.
Yeah.
Oh? That's the gun, not me. This is a very strange shit.
Hardcore distorted kick drums looped over and over. I can make that immediately.
Do not do that. It'll be very loud.
I will not play it
That's the point.
loudly.
I will not play it loudly. That's when you know you're fucking wrong. Right, there we go.
If my deductive reasoning is correct, it would sound something like...
Sounds like a monkey fucking wanting to get out. It's like that meme.
Sentry, break out the extra tone, man. Yeah.
It's like a minigun.
That actually did sound like that. And that sounded sarcastic. But it wasn't.
Yeah, fuck you.
Gives me ideas. Why did I put my hand in the mayonnaise in the first place?
Why not? I mean, do you see this shit?
I wanted to try and do a specific sound for like some gore or something.
For me,
But all I
that is.
ended up... Yes. No one else, only Kelzad. I only do sounds for Kelzad.
Exactly. Hard to bargain with.
He doesn't let me eat.
He doesn't let me eat, sleep.
Yeah, I was trying to do some gore sounds, but all I got was a cold, smelly hand.
A cold cum-filled hand. They call him the yogurt slinger.
It's hard and like cement.
Oh my god, shut up.
The yogurt slinger. The yogurt yodelers.
Where do you put your hands in the mayonnaise?
Claim it.
Listen, why wouldn't you put your fucking hand in the mayonnaise? I mean, that's what I'm asking. What? What did you say?
Bear trap scream. You have to send it to me. Send those to me, Sentry, please.
I'm not fucking sure what I'm doing.
200 BPM thing.
Oh, okay. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with this gun, I'll be honest. Again, it's one of those cases where it's like, am I even making something I'm gonna keep? I don't know.
It's a lot more smooth and less.
I mean, it's not finished. There's a lot more like, yeah, no, but I'm more worried about the design.
Intricacies.
I guess it's just I kind of want it to make some type of sense. If it doesn't do that, it doesn't really quite work. I don't know. It's very like when you design something, the design has to like sort of be self-fulfilling in a way.
Oh wait, you're sharing your screen, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oops.
Yeah, you dumb bastard.
Oh fucking aye.
Shut up. He set the line! He set the line on stream!
What?
I don't know.
Oh wait, yeah, you didn't want me to say that because it's stupid.
It's very annoying. Nice one, Kill. Thank you so much. I don't think it's very nice though. I honestly could do way better than this. I don't know, for guns, I'm not very good at coming up with just like random ones. I'm okay, I think, but not like fucking superfluous or anything.
Oh my god, Sentry.
Oh, that fucking... You can
Sound.
just barely hear it. So fucking stupid.
Enemy stream.
Me taking the fattest shit. So fucking bad.
Dolby Atmos sound design. I don't know what that is, but it's
Dolby Atmos is like Dolby Atmos is like this very over the top sound design style. It's extremely expensive. I think you need like
explosive.
11 like speakers or something, I think.
Oh. Like mics or speakers?
Speakers.
Oh.
I mean, and recorders too, to a degree.
In all seriousness, but when Kelzad sometimes laugh, why does he sound like a broken lawnmower?
Because I'm just a broken ass bitch.
Oh,
Your fucking mic! As soon as you fucking did that, holy shit.
Someone say lawnmower?
Did someone say lawnmower? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this guy, guys. This is kind of weird. Did someone say lawnmower? Brings in the whole lawnmower.
Time to cook some food. Takes the lawnmower into my kitchen. Turns it on. Bunch of grass flies under my stove. I didn't think this through.
It's stupid.
Yes, but it was funny.
It was very funny. Alright. Yeah, no, I don't really know what I'm doing. I know that the part where the bullet comes out is like, you know, here. But it's sort of a strange gun, I'll admit. But then again, who
It looks
cares?
more sci-fi
Than the other ones, yeah, I know.
the other one.
And that's okay. It's not supposed to be like super coherent or anything. Nah, it doesn't really work. I guess it'll just be like a hole in the gun. Maybe that'll look more interesting. I don't know, that's how it is with me. It's like, I make something and then I kind of just redo it again to see what works best. It's a really hard thing to do at times. You have to like give up on a drawing that you're making and remake it again.
Yeah.
I guess that's the part of the job that is kind of thankless.
I'm about to sleep, chat. Oh, good night, Big Chin 69.
Good night, Big Chin. Big Chinnery Chin. I hope you and your Big Chin will rest much.
Century says, smiling heart, smiling heart, smiling heart. My wife died in a car crash. Smiling heart. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, but can you please participate in the clan war? You still have one attack left.
You have not used your league. What is it? In the Clash Quest? League tokens?
Yeah, something like that.
I see you still have 2 league tokens remaining. Surely.
Surely you couldn't be bothered.
Surely you can spare a little time in emergency.
Okay, I'll be honest. I was hoping I could do a way better job with this gun than what I thought I would. But I guess fate had other plans.
Does it piss you off?
It's a bit annoying, yeah. Because I wanted something really, something nice and solid, but that's not really what happened, I think.
It's an interesting design. It's not bad.
No, it just needs, like, a better design overall. Yeah, see, this is what happens when you don't come prepared for a stream. Then again, what do you draw? Okay, actually, that kind of worked. Huh.
Yeah. It's kind of like the stock of the shotgun.
It does, yeah.
Good night, Big Chin. Have a good one.
God night, Big Chin. May your
By the way,
chin
do
rest.
we want to stop it at
We should stop in like 10 minutes, yeah. That's it.
Yeah. That's when we said hello, General D. He lives in your walls, Kelzad.
Holy shit.
You
Should check my walls.
How is he living in your walls?
I don't know. Probably living in a 1 nanometer space. Oh yeah, that's weird. Like, I didn't know that a lot of parts of the world, their walls are made out of like, well, not made out of, but they're like hollow or thin or something. We just have solid walls here.
Yeah, yours is like full concrete or something.
Hold on, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if I screamed right now, my neighbor could only just barely hear me. I don't know, it's always weird to me when someone mentions that.
Yeah, literally nearly every house here, unless it's like stone slabs.
Yeah.
Or quarry rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Like my first house, which I miss very much. It's usually like framed up with timber,
Mm-hmm.
and then you put like insulation in between like the timber frame, and then you put like plaster over it.
Yeah.
And then a seal.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
What, sealant?
Not sealant. It's just, I don't know. Sealer, then paint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not an expert on fucking house building. I know it's expensive to get like good isolation and stuff like that. But I guess I'm just not used to the ladder.
Latter or ladder?
Letter.
Okay.
Former, if you will. I'm literally stable to your roof. Holy shit. My concrete roof.
Don't you just hate it when you go outside at nighttime and
Yeah, I hate when I go outside at nighttime.
So your sanity meter goes down too low and you fall over. It's a century. The last Daniel.
Oh, it's a riff.
I mean, there are worse things houses could be made out of.
Paper mache, hay, you name it.
Straw, for example.
Straw, a little bit of plywood. Burnt materials. Mountainside, you know.
mountainside.
Oh, made from a single tree? I don't know.
Made from, what? Made from a single tree.
If you get it, you get it.
You mean Minecraft?
No. I'll explain it later. Okay, I think I salvaged the quote-unquote worst.
Crystal?
No. It is a ref. Do not worry about it.
I cannot figure this ref.
I think I salvaged the worst of this gun so far.
Looks like a crazy ass mega pistol.
It kind of does. I mean, that's technically what SMGs are, aren't they? They're just bigger pistols and fully automatic. That's literally what they are. I mean, they use the same rounds. They use the same.
Same thing for a rifle.
No, rifles are built differently.
Oh.
Don't ask me how exactly, but I just know they are.
Oh, okay.
How? I'm a Madness fan. I'm a fucking gun expert. Crazy ass.
So made me remember my fucking cringe past. It was like in high school, like I love Madness Combat. I know all the guns in Madness Combat. I'm an enthusiast. It's like,
ew.
Really, if I could go back and kill you, or at least beat the shit out of you, I would gladly do so. Like, you stop being such a retard.
I'm glad I never had like a gun nut phase ever.
I wasn't.
It's not really a gun. You're just fascinated by it. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Didn't stop me from saying some ridiculous shit though.
God.
No. Press it. Press it.
Seethe. Don't forget the blade. Oh my god, this guy really wants a blade. You want a blade?
That's the classic autistic saying something on your mind when you should just shut up.
Yeah, there. I added a kitchen knife. I hope you're happy.
Oh my god. DR ref. Isaac ref.
DR ref. It kind of looks like that actually.
Binding of Isaac. Mum's knife. Mum's knife. Mum's knife.
Mum's knife. Fun fact, all the guns made by Sokar, or his guns for him, or whatever you want to call it, they don't have a safety option whatsoever. They're all just fully automatic. I'm fucking serious. He's a crazy. Even pistols. They have no self-regard for safety whatsoever.
Did you make a brown cake once that looked weird? I think Kelzad's got a...
I think I may have something for that. Should we finally make the poo cake the fucking staple of the channel? I think so. I think that was a great...
I don't think you should make it the staple of the channel.
I think I should. I think I should.
The staple of your diet.
I think I will show them...
Staples on your stomach.
I will show you guys the worst cake made on planet Earth. Alright, here you go. I need to size down. Well, the first one. Here it is, guys. Check this fucking disaster out. This absolute fucking roadkill of a fucking thing.
I mean, hey, it's just like a cake without any...
Just so you guys know, he made this in the microwave.
I watched a YouTube video.
How do you get a cake to look like that? I don't know. It's literally a... Oh my god, I think... I would not eat that for a fucking $1,000,000. I would not eat that for $1 million. Rather, I'd pay $1 million to stay away. The fuck far away.
Is that the... That's not the first one, is it?
Yeah, that is the first one. The classic. We even made it an emoji on the private server. It's a great cake, isn't it? I think we should stick with that for the rest of the stream. That's great. Well, we're getting to our wits'
On
ends.
this strange island.
Which island?
Started with P.
Penis landing. So shit.
Didn't say that.
Some angry boy will get really pissed off.
No, but I did say.
Where is the? I actually lost the sense of fucking dimension on this fucking gun.
You should crop the poop take a bit better.
No.
Not covering up the stage.
Fine. We're gonna end this in like 5 minutes anyway. Yeah.
1 minute each.
1 minute even. Oh god. Right. Well, I think I'm gonna cut it for there. Made some progress. Made some interesting looking guns. Do keep in mind these guns are made out of fucking rock. So if Sokar could make a gun out of rocks and some of his fucking Sokar magic crystal shit, it's safe to assume that these guns are pretty fucking dangerous, but not super fucking safe either. So there you go. Those are the things I made for now. Not this pistol though. This one's fucking gone. So. Well, that was fun.
Just microwave that explains why it has radiation.
It does. It actually fucking does. It's so clever. Give this man a. Turn your birds veggies into KC bucket meal before you literally start spinning. Damn.
I think you're gonna have to start spinning.
I think I'm gonna have to start spinning because they ain't stopping anytime soon, boy.
Bye. See you later when I get off your roof. Wait, he's spinning? I think this guy's your fan.
Oh my god. Bailey's 50 years old and forgot how to be like funny, I think. Right. Guys, it was cool to see that this would work out and didn't turn into a disaster. Oh my fucking god.
God. Someone leaked in his desk.
What the fuck? What the hell? So bad. Right. We don't know if we're gonna stream again. There's no plans on doing it anytime soon, but if I do like stuff like this again, I'll maybe stream again, and hopefully with Billy again, because I'm fucking boring on my own.
You just wanted to stream because you got your tablet working again?
Basically.
You got your old faithful.
Exactly, and just to sort of tell you guys that we're not fucking dead. We have been working a lot at jobs and on this Amazeballs project. Right.
Yes.
Alright guys, we'll see you when we see you. You'll probably hear from me whenever Madness 3 is finished, but right now it's currently not going to come out that soon, unfortunately, because I think there's some problems going on behind the scenes. Can't really say it for personal reasons. Not with me, luckily, so I'll just continue with the animation. Yeah, but there's some other stuff going on, so yeah. Hopefully we can catch up nonetheless and get this thing out. Yep, it's a very good project, but it might not be for everyone. Either way, take care, boys. It was fun to have you around.
Goodbye.